Hey guys, Brenny here, and welcome to a hardcore. I have finally found some sugar canes because I'm actually making some splash potions of damage, I believe, because I want to cure some villagers. Anyway, I have actually done a small 2-hour live stream and a bit of work on our world, so I'll get through all of that, and then we will begin our epic journey. So, firstly, I want to actually start off, recently throughout my live streams, which if you don't know is linked in the description, and I actually want to live stream every Sunday now for like a large amount of time too, like 8 to 12 hours, depending how like exhausted I am. It is a lot more than it seems, you know. A lot of people look at it and think it's just speaking. Anyway, so throughout my live streams, I've actually been doing this thing where I have a click to tweet link, and it does really good at promoting the live streams, and I've actually wanted to try it on videos. So this is the first time I'm going to try that. And so yeah, there'll be a link in the description that will be click to tweet. If you click it and then you tweet it and write your IGN in there, I'll actually do 3 Beastcraft membership giveaways. Now, obviously don't feel obligated to do it or anything. It's just something I've wanted to try for a while. Alright, so no, we just need sugar, which I don't need too much sugar. There's fermented. Let's make some fermented spider eyes because we need to get, is this how I do it? Yep, there we go. I did a quick like Google before I started recording this episode. But yeah, so there'll be a link in the description. If you click to tweet, write your IGN in there, and then I will randomly select 3 people after 24 hours and give them a rank on the server, just as a thank you for being so supportful of my first click to tweet thing. Alright, let's go through what I've done off camera and just throughout the live stream. I only did like a 2-hour live stream the other day, but I got a few things done. So I went and replaced all the stone bricks with andesite, and I'm really happy with how that looks. And I did a bit of the path in front of the inn, just because I wanted the inn to have the nicest like textures around it. Speaking of the inn though, like the inside of it, the inside of the inn keeps getting smaller, and that's because I'm adding decorations to the inside. Well, adding depth, but to do that, I couldn't really add it to the outside, or else I'd go over the path. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is actually make the general store and the barber layouts just a tad bigger, just so that when I add the detail, the inside doesn't shrink, because the inn was actually one of our biggest ones, and now it's quite small on the inside. So think about this small build here. Anyway, let's continue going through my little list. So I added windows. If you guys remember last episode, it had just like stone bricks here, and there wasn't any depth to it. I'm very happy with the depth I added. The roof, I actually added a nice design for so that it just didn't look flat, and I'm really happy with that as well. I tried to add lighting in a nice way so that at nighttime it looks pretty, but it also doesn't look ugly with all the torches over it. What else did we do? I started a bit of work on the side. Now, this is something I want feedback on. Like, I feel like the side should be a bit more plain, and I'm pretty happy with that, but I'm not 100% happy. And I was thinking of adding, like, a balcony, but I don't think it will go good because there's stuff around, and I feel like if I expand out, it's going to look a bit weird, especially because I'm doing a very unique roof design. So I think I might add like shades over the windows, and I think that might add a bit more texture and make it look good, and maybe only add it to like this one and this one so that it mixes up the build a bit, but we'll see. I really want your feedback on that. Really think like adding just the glass panes has really made the build look really good. And now I've also planned out how I want to do the roof, because if you remember in last episode, I was actually quite confused with how I wanted to do that, and I made this during the live stream. So many people were like, what? So you'll see that our taller side is actually shorter than our shorter side. So I represent that by going 2 blocks and then 3 blocks. And I've represented the height, and this is the roof, and this is the lower roof. And what I want to do is have like a slanted mini roof going across that way. And then because this side won't actually have the taller roof to connect to, I want to go this way. And I know right now, me saying this, you don't get it, but I know when I build it, you'll be like, oh, all right, I kind of get that. But yeah, that's all I have really done in between episodes, and I don't like doing too much, but I do like doing a little bit just so that I have a bit to jibber-jabber about at the start. Oh, another thing throughout my live stream, I actually got the creative server up. So our IP's up there. See how it has Beastcraft and then MC Beastcraft and server hub? That's not connected to this server I'm on at the moment, but it kind of burns onto your client until you restart your client, which I like because it's good for advertising, but I also think it gets a bit annoying. But I like to put it on in my videos because I think it's nice promotion for the server. Anyway, so let's go, and I've got my bottles of water ready. So we want to add fermented spider eyes. We want to get some creepers, what is it? Gunpowder, and use that. But yeah, all links and stuff I reference, like the creative, the live streams, and click to tweet will be linked in the description. Where is my loot? There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to find that. I haven't been very good with my Oh, cool news. I was just about to say I haven't been very good with my storage, by the way. I always interrupt myself. I've started doing Hunger Games again. I realize oh, now I have to keep him, don't I? I realize I interrupt people, and I'm working on that, and I'm aware of it. It's just I have so much crap to say, and I don't have enough time to say it. I'm a bit of a chatty person. Oh, I like this little chicken. If he stays there, that'd be so cool. I wanted to keep him there. I was gonna put a glass block on top of him, because it would kind of look like an aquarium or something with the glass block on top of here, but with a chicken in it. Anyway, so I actually got, ages ago, I ordered a shock mount for my microphone, and it took so long to, like, they delayed it 4 weeks, and then, what's the time of the day? I think, oh, it is becoming nighttime? Where's the sun? I can't even see the sun. Maybe it's not becoming... Like, oh, alright, so it is becoming nighttime, so let's set up our inventory. I need to get some golden apples. I think it's just the regular golden apples we make, but I'm not 100% sure. This is all the stuff I had on me from before that when I went to go get sugar, because I wanted to start this episode off making the potion. Let's get these bows and just throw them into the corner because they're not needed. Then we can put that in there, and, oh, actually, that's like supplies right there. So let's go and put these in here, and we'll be a bit better off. Now I need to get some gold out, which I don't have in here anymore. Oh, wow, got so much, didn't know how much diamond I have. Well, I did, but I kind of forgot. Anyway, so I got this shock mount, and I've wanted one for a while because I think it does really affect the quality of my videos, and I'm really trying to improve that. And that's, people send me tips throughout my live streams, and that's what I actually spend the money on, is like trying to improve my setup. Like I've got soundproofing, I've got more soundproofing I need to put up, a shock mount, a pop filter upgrade, and I just use it to upgrade things. Where's my ores? Oh, there we go. I don't actually access these very often, so it's like kind of hard to find it. Then we need apples, which would be in food, because apples come as a solid food. And now, I'm not making god apples, of course. Is this how you make the regular apples, though? Yes, it is. Holy crap. Alright, let's see how many we can make 3, which I'm decently happy with. 3 weakness potions and 3 god apples. Now, one thing I need to remember to do, because in the past, I hear a door opening. It must be our pet chicken, which he can be called Harry. No, he can't. I'm not. Get away! Oh, I'm gonna kick Harry's ass. Anyway, yeah. So, it took them 4 weeks to get it to me, which is just forever. And yeah, it sucked. And then like the guy knocks on my door, and before I walk to the end of the hallway to open the door, like I reacted pretty quickly to go to the door. He was already in his car driving away, and like he reversed out of my driveway and acted like he didn't see me, and it was so douchey. So I waited an hour or two and then go to the post office, and he wrote on the thing that was meant to be delivered at 9 o'clock, and the post office shuts at 7 o'clock, and I was like, holy crap. But anyway, so as I was going on before, well, after I got on that random tangent, I just go off everywhere. I need to write down an order of things I should speak about, because that would actually probably help me. Alright, you're not a zombie villager, though. I feel like we should go up where we're actually going to put them. Ooh! So that way I don't have to move them as much. Anyway, so, what was it? Last time I put 2 zombie villagers in one area. One got cured before the other, and then obviously they just attacked each other. Well, the zombie attacked the other villager, so that sucked. Let's go to our loaded chunks, though. Do we have no zombie villagers yet? Which is a bit disappointing. It's very hard to get them and keep them alive, especially at nighttime. But I don't think I have any zombie spawners that I've taken note of the location of, at least. Oh, I wonder if I have all my screenshots. I think I cleared my whole Minecraft file the other day, so I might have actually lost all my screenshots of pretty locations, which is a bit annoying. So I think our spawn's actually not too far from here. Let's get you. I really need to, during my live stream when I was getting the nether quartz to make more andesite, I realized I really, really need to get rid of the fact that zombie pigmen are still after me, which I think I could do. Like, don't you just need smite 4 and, what's the other thing you need? Sharpness, as well as a strength potion, and you one-hit them. So this is our center. This is, these chunks will always stay loaded. So if we make a zombie a villager farm for iron golems, it will continuously run, meaning we'll get unlimited iron even if we're not near it. And the fact that we're not near it means we don't have to have this ugly zombie thing. Oh, what am I calling it? Ugly iron golem farm. I keep mentioning zombies because I'm killing zombies and looking for zombies. So yeah, I'm actually really happy about that because I've always wanted to put them in a tree trunk and make it look pretty, or like a big tree, or make the iron golem spawner pretty. But I've never done it because it's just such a huge job, and I don't think I'll ever be able to pull it off in the way I want. And so yeah, doing this way, I can just have them all hidden a bit out of sight, and yeah, I maybe could put like a fake mountain wall up just so that if you're in because my kingdom is not too far from here. You can actually, that's the inn or my house? So I think, yeah, that's my house there, and the inn is just there, so they're not too far apart. Anyway, I'm going to come back when I find some zombie villagers to cure. And then we're going to cure them. And then we're just going to put them together and get them breeding. And then I actually think I want to work on doing some more in work. For example, doing the walls and the rest of the roof. But that's also quite a big job. There's a few things I need to do on my list. And that's why I did live stream the other day. Because I was like, I'll bust out some things. Wow, lots of zombies. Not a lot of zombie villagers though, which is disappointing. Okay guys, so this is our first zombie village. Oh, another one! Alright, so I think I want to keep the one in the armor. But then again, this one is a lot closer. Alright. Oh, right near the spawn too. Wonderful. Let's dig this down. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Let's capture you. Oh, I want to capture two. Oh! Get in the hole! Go! Come here, my friend. I need to get that skeleton because I don't want him shooting. I don't know why they're frozen right now, but I don't mind. Get out of the way! Oh, well, there goes the nice, pretty horse. Come over here, my friend. Fall in the hole. Not you. Alright, I need to switch to... Oh, God, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I hope the other one stays in there. He should, because why wouldn't he? And... Oh, crap. No! Get off me! I need to get out. Could you not? There we go. There we go. Alright, awesome. We have two of them now. And we throw that in there. And then we do that on him. And then we do the same for this one over here. Whoa, who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? I hear a skeleton shooting me. I don't know what this weakness is really going to do to me either. It's got to have some effect to me. Oh, maybe it just makes me weaker with a sword. And there we go. You are now healing up. You are healing up. Let's block these holes so no new people get in there. Whoa! Let's get you before you get us. Oh, wow. Quite pressured right now, guys. It'd be actually nice to just pop a bed in here. And then we can get the two over here breeding. And then we can start our iron golem farm. Because the sooner we have that, the better. There's another one there, but like I feel like I only really need two. So... I think what I might do is chuck down a bed. That's not a bed. This is a bed. And alright, let's see if we can sleep here. I feel like it's gonna be like there's monsters. Oh, yeah, there's monsters right beside me, that's why. Go. Probably not the best spot to be sleeping, but I'm quite excited. It's actually been a day since the previous clip. I watched the previous clip and I was just all over the place. I think I was a bit tired. But yeah, So I got my new shock mount, and I really like it. The only issue is I like to have my mic upside down, and previous mic stands held it there perfectly. But this one, it's kind of just sitting in there because it's meant to be held up the correct way. And I'm just waiting for gravity one day to drop my mic out of the shock mount. But it's done, it's what, been 2 days now, I think? I can't quite remember, but it hasn't fallen out unless I touch it. And even then, obviously, I'm prepared because I'm touching it. Alright, now we just have to wait for these guys to turn into villagers, and then we can wait for them to breed, and while they're doing that, I'll do some building. And I really also want to put that chicken in our house in glass. You don't really see bats outside very often, do you? There's lots of bats near my dad's house. Like, when I'm going home from my dad's house, like, I look up and there's just like, it's like they're going somewhere. Like when birds fly all in one direction, it's like that, but not as cluttered, because that would actually intimidate me if it was as cluttered. Alright, so you can see our little groovy house here, which probably means once I do make more than one iron golem spawner, you'll probably be able to see them. But like I said, I could do some like visual tactics to make it blend, but not have to do too much because it is out of the area. Alright, so one of these is still a zombie. You're still a zombie, and you are still... Oh, you look like... I wonder which one will transform first. Anyway, oh no! Water. Did he... I hate zombies! Ah! Now I have to wait a whole... Ah! Oh, now I'm getting them both. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh. Don't you guys hate me right now? Where's the AI meant to be saying, like, go under... Isn't the AI meant to put them under stuff? They should have been smarter than that. I see skeletons do it all the time because I have my tree farms. You know how I have, like, the block at the top of the tree farm like that? They always stand under them. Why didn't the zombies? Do the zombies not have that AI, or did I just get unlucky really a lot? Aha! Alright, so I'm going to make a weakness potion and hopefully get 2 more zombies. I really want to have a better inventory layout too, because this time I was kind of just doing it on the fly. And as you can see, it looks pretty ugly. I think it would be nice to have dirt so I could fill in the holes a bit better. I also would like to have pre-dug out holes, but the only issue with that is sometimes I'll find them really far away. Oh, I'm so bummed in my decision right there. That was so dumb of me. We have to go get some more apples. I probably should cut down some more trees because currently I have no logs. I only have the planks. Okay, guys, so round 2. It's very hard to get the guys into the little chambers. Go, push him! Push him in! Do it! Oh, whoa. And, like, I actually found these guys pretty far away, so I had to lure them all the way here. But it was pretty easily done because what I did was just got out my bow and whenever anything else was walking towards me. Oh, yes! You got so outsmarted there. Alright, now we need to get you in one, which should be easier now that I can just punch you. Oh, no, no, no! No! In there! Oh, or over, whatever. Let's just punch you in there. I don't want to hurt him, though, but I know once, I get a new one in the hole. Oh, I'm going to punch him to death. There we go. Alright, let's kill you, and then we can do this again. This time, I am more prepared with glass, so I can keep my eye on their progression. Any more coming around? So we do this, and then we throw that in there, and then we give him that, then we put that there. We do the same for this guy. And we throw this at him. There we go. I feel like I got him. Then we do this. And then watch glass not work to stop the sun. Or something stupid like that. It should. In my head it does. So that's all good. Alright, now we need to get rid of some mobs and wait for daytime. And then I'm going to keep these guys in there until they are villagers. I'm not going to open the roof at all. No, actually, I'm going to open the roof before I make it day and put a torch in there. Because last thing I want is some freakishly unlucky spawn in there. And then he just turns, like, gets killed. Alright, here we go. Let's make it daytime. And then once it's daytime, when I know I'm safe-ish. Because I don't like these weakness potions. I feel like all it does is make my damage less though. So, who really cares? Alright, it's looking like it's going to be a clear transition to daytime, and now the waiting... Wait! No! Why are you guys such dicks? No, 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 no! Don't walk in the sun! Yes! I kept one! I think the other one died, though. What a dick. Wow, I have bad luck right now. I really thought that glass idea was, like, revolutionary. I thought I was, like, an inventor. Alright, you can stay in there. I'm not... Oh, God. I suppose my journey begins again. So, I got a little zombie villager, which I have never done this with before. So, then again, it looks like I've never done this in general. So, we'll see how this goes. Let's go and put that there. He should be safe and fine. I want to do it like that, and then I want to put more glass there though, because I do like to be able to see in, just to keep my eye on them. I actually thought I lost this one here because he went down in that deeper hole part, and yeah, I'm just happy that I didn't. Alright, watch my luck though. Watch him like spawn, grow up, as well as like transform and get stuck in the wall and then die. That will just annoy me. But there we go, we now have 2. Now I need to wait for this one to cure, I believe is what its technical terminology is. And then I can get them breeding, and then we'll do a bit of work on the inn, because they should automatically breed while we are here, even though we're going to be, how many blocks away? A few hundred, maybe 200 blocks away. And the other cool thing is, I was thinking, like, this one villager was actually luring a lot of zombies. And how the loaded chunks work, if you're not in the loaded chunks, the zombies aren't activated, meaning that they despawn in like 2 seconds, meaning that, or like, they might not even spawn. I don't really know how it works. But I was thinking, are they activated when they look at the villagers? Because I could make some kind of zombie spawner that would never end, and just to have some kind of spawner that I could have maybe like, it limit itself to like 300 zombies, and then I could come in and kill the zombies whenever I wanted to get experience, but the experience would always rack up. I was wondering if that would be a thing, so I wanted to get your opinions on that because I'm truly interested. My shot has been on key recently, by the way. I'm very, very proud of it. Well, not proud of it, but you know, into it. I like it. I have moments where I'm like, alright, this should hit. Nope, didn't hit. And it's quite embarrassing, especially when I'm streaming. Anyway, I will wait for this little guy to cure and then grow up. Actually, I'll put them together before they grow up. Okay, guys, so luckily I was paying attention because exactly what I said actually happened. He started suffocating, so that was annoying. Alright, so what I think we should do is we'll take this guy across here and we'll expand this guy's little den of evil to a 5x5, I think, yeah. So we'll do this. Watch him run out on me, though. That's just what they like to do to me. Don't you move at all. I don't like it. Alright, let's break all this. We can actually put glass above there now, which will be nice, so we can see them. So that's 4. Is this one 5? No, alright, so I only expanded it to a 5. Let's go and expand it once more. Watch him jump out really quickly. I hate... Villagers are so sneaky. Like, look, he's acting like he's not paying attention, but I'll do that, and then within a second, he'll be, boop, out. Alright, he's getting... Whoa! No! No! In the hole. I don't know how I was so dumb and just left that. My bad, guys. My bad for deafening you two. I think I got a bit loud. I think I got a bit into it then, because I didn't want to lose my villager. Alright, there we go. So you can walk all the way over here now. And, you know, if I put a door down, I feel like they'll just walk to that. And then that will fix my issue. Well, not that I have an issue right here. Alright, there we go. Go on, little guy, to the door. Let's put that, break that. Alright, I'll just push you then. I don't even care. You're not even my friend, little guy, because you nearly died. Get up. Oh my god. This game hates me right now, doesn't it? Well, there we go. At least we blocked some of it. And then we can fill this in. And then I can get working on my inn, because that's what I wanted to do. Like, all of this episode, I just wanted to do a quick breeding session of the villagers, or at least build a full iron golem farm. I don't even know what I'm going to get to do, because these villagers are being pesky. Look at that. There's all this room here, and they want to be in here to speak to each other. Get out. I wonder if I do, like, water here. I was trying to like float them forward, but I feel like because there's a hole there, that's not really going to work at all. I want to put water in the corners so that they stay in the middle. We'll break this door because it's not doing very much at all. Let's go and start placing some glass around, which I think we're not actually going to have enough of, so that sucks. We'll just put some cobblestone around the outside. Actually, there we go. That can be our pretty design element. Why am I wasting the glass? I have a silk touch on me. So silly. Alright, let's do this. Break! There we go. Oh, I wonder if here, look, I'll lure them. Come on, guys, you can get out over here. Which, the one of them will still outsmart me. They always seem to. What are you guys doing? Oh, crap. Don't want to suffocate them. Oh, I feel like the little one there was really getting close. Just jump out! Oh my god. Alright, so let's go and put this here, because I don't want them running out. I will put the roof around them, leave holes to put the water in. They will be okay in there to breed. I think what I'll do is put lighting here, 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 and here. And then I'll dig out. And there we go. We finally have our little breeding cell pretty close to our spawn, so there's going to be no issues with that. Because it's like 60 blocks in each, maybe 64. I don't know how many chunks it is, but it's like you can go out lots of quite far before the chunks stop being loaded. So that's cool. Okay guys, so I've done a bit of work on the inn. I actually took out that little wall we had there so I could expand the roofs because we want to plan the inner part around the outer part, I suppose, because it's too late to do it the other way. So I've started the wall on this side. I think we're gonna have bigger rooms on this side because this would be the side that actually like has the people paying to stay at the inn in it. So I think the rooms, we could actually do them 3 wide here because it is a bit bigger. I've added the depth in, it's just not detailed yet. So let's go on this side, and also we want it to be hanging one off, don't we? Oh, no. So that one goes there, and then we're actually meant to have another one up beside it, which will be the other part. What did I have on here though? Let's go look on the other side. I'm trying to go with the similar theme, but obviously... Oh, alright, so I had those are just kind of support pillars. I switched these, by the way. This used to just be a line of wood, and I didn't really like the look of it, and now I don't mind it. I feel like it actually looks better like this, though, with these in here. But I like this one coming down, because it breaks it up a bit, as well as, yeah, see, I like it like that more. Alright, we'll keep it like that, and we'll go do the same thing on this side, because... I need some kind of guide, I suppose. Let's go and do a block to stand on. Like so. Put that there, and then we can use that to build off the side of. And, ooh, I'm going to need to make a new pattern, so I don't really know how that's going to go. Let's go and throw this one up against there. Now we can start doing the outlines for the rooms. Which is pretty cool. This side is the side we could actually have the balcony on, by the way. Or we could expand this off to the side. There's so much potential for this side. But this side, I still was debating doing the night shades, well, the window shades, I suppose, along the wood here. And I think that would add a lot of texture as well as a bit of a different design. I could actually probably get some snow in there to have different, like a nice curve of it. I don't really know what you'd say. Oh, actually, one thing, by the way, that is on my mind. See how the top block there, we actually have square, square, and square? I'm not too much a fan of that, so I think what I might do is actually put stairs facing in, so the top will look like this. Right now, it looks like this. And instead, I would probably like it like this to see how that looks. I might try it with one just to see how it looks. But I think I will like that a lot more. Let's go and get some of this. And this is where other logs are going to go on. We can do... I don't know if I want to mark out the windows yet or what I want to do in what order. Because with the other thing is I made the roof go flat on these parts. And that's because I don't know if this will be brought out. So I want to do the end walls first. And then we can design the roofs around that. I just needed the roofs or... roofs? See, I feel like I've said it so much I'm saying it wrong. I hate that feeling. Oh, and I went and tidied up some blocks that I think would have been annoying you guys, because they did annoy me a bit, but I was trying to, you know, be creative and not let them annoy me. Alright, let's do this one then, I suppose. So, we're going to have a different design here. So, I think we could have that open by 3, and then go and do the same thing over here. This block here will actually be blocked, so I could probably dig that out. Oh, I don't like that. We have a... How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? That's weird, because this is all lined out correctly, so... I feel like... Oh, alright, so I might have to do something extremely different here, which I'm not too pumped about, because... There's not too many options. Oh no, I'm so unhappy right now. This can't be right. Wait. Let's go back. See, because that should all be brought in. Oh, another thing I could do to keep it, because these are actually a bit longer than the other side, it might not look as good. So if I put this like this, and then have these supports on either side to make it look prettier, it might look better. And then, oh wait, am I doing it at the wrong height as well? I feel like I am. What's on? Oh, no, there's just a stone on top of there. Wow, it's so confusing to... I definitely want the sides to be themed the same, because I feel like if I just have a different theme everywhere, it will look ugly. And doing so, me going back and forth is actually really, really annoying. Alright, so let's do that. And see, this part is where I don't really know where I can take it. Oh, we don't have any walls on us. Let's just go and make another I keep making crafting benches, it's so bad. And we'll make some walls. There we go. We can put that there. Then we can get the... Oh, crap. Do I only really have 2 half slabs too? Luckily, we have this handy dandy crafting bench right beside me. And we can do that. We can do that. I just wanted to mark it out a bit, the window, and then work around that window because that's our most important thing. And then with this, what side do we have it? We'll try to copy the other side a bit with the layout for this. So bottom side down first, and then up. And then we can go the other way around. We can do it however we want after that. Get out of the way. Alright, let's step back, have a look-see. And alright, so the side is starting to take shape. I like how the window overhangs, not the window, the roof overhangs a bit. Now, I think what we should do is go check on our villagers. So we'll venture over there. And then we'll get them, see if they're breeding, and then that's probably where we'll end this episode, because next episode, I think we'll make the Iron Golem farm, or I might actually do that in, no, I think I'll finish a bit more of the inn in a live stream, because I don't want to be working on one build for too many episodes. I think 3 or 4 is the maximum amount of time I'd like to spend on one specific build, but there's so much more detail I want to do to that. Like, I want to have the roof dint in a bit, and I want to have more elements of design on the roof because the roof is the largest, plainest area. So maybe if I could add some windows, because the roof is pretty big. So it will actually allow us to maybe have it as a 3rd story. Maybe even, wait, 2nd story for one side and 3rd story for the other side. I'm excited to see where this build goes, and I'm happy. I'm a bit worried about my creativity. Like, I don't want to keep using this same design throughout all the builds, but I want to use the same color palette, you know? Oh, geez. The one restart I have it set to do. It does need a reset, though. It's got a bit of lag. Alright, so the villager grew up. Now, we've been building for a while, but they haven't bred yet. So, I don't know if they will breed, like, when I'm not in the area. So, I'll have to do some testing of that. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you want to be super helpful, feel free to do the click to tweet thing, or just the general like, comment, send it to a friend and all that. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys. Pew, pew.